What's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to make a quick video on some screwdrivers. I found a really good multi-bit screwdriver and kind of wanted to just share that with y'all. So if you don't know what a multi-bit screwdriver is, which I'm sure everyone knows, it's the screwdrivers where you can change the bits out. This is a more simple version. You just got the regular flathead and the Phillips head, and then on the other side you got the bigger size. So, yeah, I mean, I keep these everywhere because we use them a lot. You know, I keep them in one in every car, in the kitchen, and the shop and different rooms. You're gonna use this probably more than any other tool. You know, it's kind of like having a knife. Everything, electronics, parts, whatever, have screws. You know, you can use the flathead for prying. So this is a cheap one, Husky. I bought it from Home Depot. I think it was around $5, $7, something like that. But I mean, they hold up for what you need them for. Harbor Freight has a real cheap one for like $2 that they work. I've used them before. They're probably not gonna last as long as the other ones, but they hold up. This is a Milwaukee one, which is like an 11-in-1. And I really don't like this design at all. There's something about the handle that it just doesn't feel good to me. I don't know, it's short, the handle's short. It's fat, I like the fat handles, but it's kind of short and it just feels awkward in the hand to me when I'm using it. So I really don't like this one. It does have more options on it. You got the square bit, you got the Torx in different sizes, and then you can also use the shank as a nut driver. It comes in different sizes, also that too. So I don't know how many, I think it's probably like an 11-in-1, 12-in-1, something like that. They're pretty good, they're cheap, but I just don't like these designs at all. The ones I've always trusted were the Kleins. Back when I used to do a lot of electrical work, I've always used Klein, and that's one tool brand that I've always stayed with. I've always keep Klein Tools around. They're made in America. I like them, and they seem to hold up pretty good. This one's just a regular 5-in-1. So you just got the normal Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, different sizes. And their grip, you know, they got that iconic Klein design grip, but they feel real good in the hand, and they work well, they get the job done. This is a newer one I got, which I like how this one feels. This one has the palm swell, kind of like Milwaukee does, but Milwaukee has more of like a triangular, I guess, shape to it. I just don't like this thing. I keep it around because it's handy, you know, just to have it. But this one feels good, and this one was pretty cheap. I think this one was around $10, $11, but it feels really good. So I seem to be using this one more than any. But that's a I think I ordered this from. I might have ordered this from KC Tool, but I think you can get them on Amazon also. So it's a really good brand. So I like that one. But the one that I found that I wanted to show y'all is pretty interesting. I've never heard of this tool brand before. So if y'all have, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Let me know. But it's this one, Picquic. And Picquic, what I found out, is a tool brand made in Canada. So I think most of the tools made in Canada, but the bits from the packaging, what it said is that the bits are made in Taiwan. I'm sorry for coming out of frame like that, but the bits are made in Taiwan, but they're really well made. And it's got a real positive click to it. So it holds it in with a magnet. And these are a little different than the other ones. So you're not gonna pull the whole shank out, flip it around and put it back in. This one carries the bits inside of the handle. And the funny thing is, I've never liked this style. I've never liked the screwdrivers that had bits in the handles or when the bottom pops out. I never liked those. I feel like you lose them. But this one's a little different. It has a little different design. So as you can see, it has kind of like a big carousel like the other one, you know, other brands do, but they're inside of the handle, the shanks are a lot longer. This one carries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7 bits, and in order to get those bits out, you got to put this one back in. There you go. Then you can get that next bit out and use it. So the only way you're gonna lose a bit is the bit that you're using if you misplace it, because you're not gonna get another bit out unless you stick the bit you're using back in there. I mean, I guess you could stick anything else in there, but you know, I thought that was pretty cool, and it feels really good in the hand. Got kind of that classic shape to it, but yeah, it's pretty cool, and they're not too pricey. I think these are under 15 bucks, but I don't think that's a bad price for a well-made tool, especially a multi-bit screwdriver. So, I mean, a little bit more expensive than the Wia, but they are probably around the same price, but I like it. I've been using it. I probably had it for a couple months now, and I've been using it. I actually ordered some other ones, so that's how much I liked it. I liked it so much, I ordered some other ones, the ones they had, I think it was, I ordered the Hex set, and I think I might have ordered a stubby, but when those come in, I'll show y'all. But yeah, check it out. Look them up. I know they got them on Amazon, and I believe you can order these off of eBay. I think there's a seller on eBay that has them also. But check it out. If you've heard of this brand, let me know. It says established in 1988, so it's been around for a minute, not too long, but I like it. I think it's a well-made screwdriver, nice looking screwdriver also. I'll show you one more time how you get the bits out. It's real stiff, and I'm kind of curious to see if that's going to loosen up over time. And then if you notice, the bits are almost like a stainless steel, so I don't think you would have the issue. It looks like a stainless, so I don't think you're going to have the issue of rusting, kind of like these. Let's see, I think it was this bottom one. You see how that rusted pretty good? But you can tell this one kind of has that bare metal with no coating on it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Check the brand out. If you're familiar with it, drop it in the comments. Let me know. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one.